Hi everyone, Dennis Foley from Acoustic Fields. Today we're going to talk about the sound of music. Not actually the sound of music, but a little bit behind the sound. We're going to look at a little bit below the surface area. So sound, it's an acoustic wave that causes the molecules in the air to vibrate, right? Okay. So a molecules is a small part of everything. We could call it a fractal. So it's a really tiny piece of a big picture, right? So the molecules vibrate, produce frequency. Everything in our room is moving. And I don't think people really understand that. I think since they can't see it, movement's not detected. But they need to detect movement with their ears and how they listen. Because everything in the room is moving. Reflections are moving. Pressure is moving, right? So we get the rays and we get the waves. So we get the pressure waves, that's vibration, and we get the rays that strike the wall and create reverberation or reflections, okay? And that reflects, reverberation R330 and 6. Speakers are diaphragms. They're moving. So we got all the air moving in our room. We got the speakers moving in our room. And what is the goal? The goal is to manage all that movement. That's what we have to do. That's why noise technology with barriers is a multiple layered approach, is a multiple layered technique, because you got to reduce the energy, the vibration that's going on. So even the walls are moving, okay? You must understand the characteristics of sound if you're going to understand the movement of music. You really have to. Because the rooms take so much away from the music. If you don't understand how the music works and how the room works, you'll never understand the two and how they impact each other and how negative of an impact the room has on music. When you start treating the surface areas of rooms and you start eliminating the problems of those surface areas, we all know that each surface area causes a particular frequency and amplitude of problem. So as you go through the problems and you start treating the surface areas that you have to work with in the room and start minimizing those issues, the other issues in the room become more noticeable. When the room is completely untreated, you can't tell which surface area is producing which problem. I can. I do this for a living. But the average person can't. So you have to eliminate the problems. When you call me, I tell you where the problems are, and if you have the budget, you can eliminate. If you don't have enough budget, you can eliminate some of the problems, and you have to live with the rest. It's just physics. It's the way it is. Physics is the law. Everything else is a suggestion, right? So as you start treating these surface areas, the other surface areas really start to be pronounced. What you couldn't identify before, you could really identify now. So you have to understand how everything is moving. And you're trying to give it a direction, and you're trying to slow it down in most cases. With reflections, we want to manage the reflections and slow them down. With pressure, we just want to slow it down. We want to attenuate as pretty much as we can at the lower frequencies in small rooms so that we can get some semblance of reality. We can get some semblance of 30, 40, 50 cycle energy vibrating and moving through the air as a pressure wave. You can't do that in an untreated room. So the sound of music really is the sound of vibration and movement in all areas. From the noise leaving, to the noise coming in, to the energy that you generate in the room. So you really need to understand that you're trying to manage all this vibration and movement in 6 surface areas, because that's what a room is, right? Ceiling, floor, sidewalls, front to rear, 6 surface areas that we're working with. So lots of variables, lots of issues to resolve. So in treating those issues, we have absorption and diffusion, and that's what we work with. The sound of music. Hope this helps. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. We also have a newsletter that you can subscribe to, so please do that because we offer special price discounts to only those on our newsletter. And then don't forget about our forum. We have started a forum on our own website where people ask questions, and I usually get a chance every couple of days to look at it. There's an interchange between people on the forum, and we'll give you real answers on a regular basis, so that'll help you. Thank you.